Trading is closed on May the 12th, 2021. We always start with our disclaimer first. It's my trading plan for tomorrow, May 13th, 2021. I can be completely wrong, so trade at your own risk. Please follow the rules of my channel. If you like the channel, please click like and tell your friends about it. Look for the pattern with the early low. Believe it or not, this is it. The lows on time, the late highs on time. Don't be fooled by the shape. The thing to concentrate on is the direction of the midday move that's down. It's usually a counter trend move. It doesn't have to be. This is a pattern with the early low, and tomorrow also has the early low. Futures are up. When we made yesterday's call, I said it wouldn't surprise me if we gapped and undercut this low, which we did promptly. Commonest thing we said was a gap and prompt move outside yesterday's range. We got that. I always feel good when I cross an old target off the list, 4106.34. It's a support resistance level, but that didn't hold. Kept on dropping. If we keep dropping, the next MEJT target is 4,007.37. But I think there's a good chance this low is going to hold. And we hit the target generated by today's pattern, 4,094.40. This is just a review of what we said. During the day, we had this drop here. It didn't meet the sustainability criteria. So, according to the rules, we should trade over that white line. We haven't seen a drop like this in quite some time. We're now well under the Bollinger Band on the daily chart. This is a continuous E-mini contract. You'll see how volume spikes like this have a strong association with lows, even if they're only temporary lows. So there's a good chance we have a temporary low at today's low. We broke through this trend line in convincing style. You really have to go past today's close. I once sent for confirmation, but it's pretty hard for me to see how we recover from this. It should be evidence that we have topped out and this wave count we've been using is correct. When you have a slanting trend line, you break through in a straight line. Very often you'll return to the trend line or at least to the point of the break. Not going to claim it happens every time, but if it happens this time, it would be quite a recovery. However, the longer term picture is we should have completed wave blue B. We should have completed the first ABC of wave blue C down and blue AC down, and wave blue C down should be somewhat comparable to wave blue A, and that was a doozy. Let's focus in on this ABC. Well, if you take the height of wave 5, you can see it's pretty much equal to the height of wave 1 to 3. And if you take the height of wave C, you'll see it's exactly twice the height of wave A. So we have good Fibonacci targets right at today's low. Tomorrow's pattern has a early low. We could gap up. The wave count, the E-mini volume spike in the NASDAQ McClellan oscillator under its lower Bollinger Band, all are signs of a short-term low. There's a higher MEJT target. Unless we gap down smartly, I think we'll see it tomorrow. I believe, nonetheless, rallies should be used to sell. There's strong evidence we made a significant top. This should take us much lower over the next few months before it's done. Tomorrow has the early low, but there is a higher target. And that is today's call.